Hi everyone, welcome in. Thank you for sharing your Monday night with us. I am Katie McGilvery. I'm one of your co-hosts for the evening. I am the founder and creator of Team Limitless. We have been in business for about 2 years, and I am so excited to get to share my story tonight, share a little bit about what's coming up in Isagenix, that launching of Isagenix 2.0, and then a little bit about the business side of things, which is my passion and how I love serving people. But first, I'm going to jump in. I have been with Isagenix for 2 years. I started in March of 2018. I was actually with another network marketing company when this opportunity landed in my lap. At the time, I had 2 small kids. Now I have three little girls, 5 and under. We are an oil field family, so we travel for my husband's job very frequently. And it's what actually led us to where we live now, which is in North Dakota. So when I got started, it was not perfect timing. I would say it was definitely an answer to a prayer, but it was not perfect timing by any means. We had moved recently. The job fluctuation was real. I had a shirt shop on Etsy, and I was a part of another network marketing company where I was serving people with tools for health and fitness, and I just felt like something wasn't aligning. I had been with that company for 3 years, and I loved everything about the community and serving and helping women feel empowered to reach their goals with their health and wellness, but something about it just wasn't connecting for me. I was spending a lot of time doing a lot of things and financially just was not being rewarded for that time. And part of that was because I wasn't super knowledgeable about, how the compensation plan worked, but I never expected to develop a love and a passion for the business side of things. Like I said, in March 2018, this opportunity was laid in my lap. It was kind of like a weird connection that just happened to work out, and it was everything. It was the answer to a prayer. It was a fresh opportunity. It was an open door. It was exactly what I was looking for, but didn't know existed. So I had never heard of Isagenix whenever it was originally offered to me, which shocks a lot of people. I'm from Texas originally, and the market in Texas is huge because there's not a lot of people there that know about it or that are using the products. And so I was one of those people. I was like, I've never heard of this before. And I did some research. I was able to visit the company in Gilbert, Arizona on a very special opportunity, and instantly knew that it was my home. I knew that this was the place where I was called to serve. And so I made that transition gently. For those of you that are in other network marketing companies, it's not wrong when you feel like it's time to shift. A lot of people feel different ways about that, but I will just say, from someone that has done it, one of the things that I had to trust was my intuition and knowing when it was time to step into something else. And when I look back at my previous experience, I'm not sad about it. I'm not mad about it. I'm grateful for the opportunity to earn and to change and to shift. And it taught me so much about being home with my babies and working a job or trying to fit this in the pockets of my day. It taught me about self-care and taking care of myself. So I never look at that as an opportunity, like a bad opportunity. I look at it as a place where I'm extremely grateful that I had the chance to thrive and to grow in that season. But when I came to Isagenix, it was like the roadmap was there. Tracks to run on, everything I need, top of the line, most sophisticated training, the most incredible events and speakers at the events that just aligned so much with my personal message of helping people experience physical and financial freedom. Sorry, my husband's putting shelves in my garage, which happens to be under my office. So my goal coming into Isagenix was to focus on the financial aspect. What I didn't expect to find along the way was top of the line products that actually radicalize the way that I do life, that my family does life. My 5-year-old's actually sitting on the floor eating a bar right now. It has made nutrition easy for us. It has made it simple to say yes to options that otherwise I wouldn't be able to say yes to. Chocolates, chips, caffeine, bars, all things that typically are on a shelf at a grocery store laden with processed ingredients, fillers, soy. I'm highly allergic to soy. And being able to say yes to products that bless my body, that make me feel good as a mama of 3, that energize me. I'll be 30 this year, and I wish I felt this good when I was 15, honestly. That was a perk. I had no idea how the products would serve my body, but I knew that the financial aspect was there. And so the rational thing was to fall in love with the products. And in my first 8 weeks, I had the most incredible product experience. that changed everything. It changed my mood, it changed my energy, it changed my stress levels, it changed my sleep, it changed weight that I had been trying to lose for roughly 8 or 9 months, just meal prepping and working out 7 days a week. I lost 12 pounds that I had been holding on to, inflammation, like all of these different things that hold us back from that next level of energy or that next level of mental focus. That was a huge thing. And mood, my mood was so crazy better. And I didn't expect that. And so once I had that product experience, I felt comfortable sharing it with people, and I started telling people everywhere. I told everyone, because here's the thing. When I fall in love with a product, I fall in love for life. Unless there's a formula change or, you know, something just catastrophic happens, but I fall in love with products that work for me, and naturally it just flows out of my mouth. For me, it's like my faith. It's like my love for my kids. It's like my love for the work that I do. It's like anything that shifts the way that you're able to think about something or has such a profound effect on your life, it's easy to share. And I call it referral marketing. I tell all of my people it's referral marketing. You're referring something that has helped you up level, has helped you shift, has helped you feel better or more energetic or more confident or whatever it is. And that's what we're here to do, is to refer things that work. Obviously, if it doesn't work, you know, I'm not going to be like, oh, tell everyone about it and pretend like it does. No, give the products an honest shot. You're here to learn a little bit about that, but you're also here to learn about the financial opportunity, the side hustle side of things that has made this so different from a lot of other companies on the market.
Mom,
yeah.
I gave Charlotte my top half.
Okay, you need to go check on her. Momming at its finest. So let's talk a little bit about some of the perks of working with Isagenix. So you have top of the line, scientifically researched and third-party studied products that are seriously bar none, best ingredients, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free if you want it. We have kosher products. We have all plant-based products. We are actually introducing, so surprise ahead of time, we're actually introducing products this week, 8 new products as a merger with a company called Zija, Z-I-J-A. It's a completely plant-based company that is merging into Isagenix. Our chief scientist, Dr. Joshua Plant, that's really his name, he actually formulated and designed all of the products for this company and has become our chief science officer. I think I said that right. I did it. That's okay. He is in the science department. He runs all that stuff and creates all the products. And so he actually is bringing those products to us this week. It's really exciting. There's some incredible innovative products that will be hitting our shelves on Friday, possibly Saturday. This week is also our big event that we typically have in Nashville or somewhere else. This year we're supposed to have it in Park City, Utah. I'm really bummed that we didn't. But it's called Global Celebration. So Isagenix is a global company. We are, as of today, in 26 different countries. We launched 12 new countries today, which is amazing. And I'll share more about that after my video. I'll show you where we're located and where you can find products for Isagenix. It's so exciting. So if you know friends or you have friends or family in those different countries, reach out to them, connect to them, because this is an exciting thing. How awesome would it be to be the first person to join a company, to be a startup in a company that's already established, that is debt-free, that has all of these things in motion, and you're the first one to bring the products to that country. Like, that's innovation at its very best. We are working to be more eco-friendly, cutting down plastics that we use and wrappers and things that are unnecessary to cut the cost of plastic and how that affects our world. We have an incredible, this is my favorite, an incredible program for people coming in, influencers coming in, 18 to 35-year-olds. So it's called the Start Your Life program. This program is specifically designed for 18 to 35-year-olds to help more of people in those age ranges become 6- and 7-figure annual earners. And the mindset behind that is a love of the products, a passion for teaching the business, helping people get results, and then showing them the financial freedom that's on the other side of being an expert at referral marketing. So by expert, I mean it's something that you do over and over again. You continue to offer the products to people. You continue to show them the business model and how simple it is. Simple does not mean easy. Everyone takes that to mean the wrong thing. Simple does not mean easy. it is simple. It's a simple formulation. It's a simple compensation plan. But where people find it hard is when it is sharing something that you're passionate about and feeling like you're selling to people. That's a holdup for a lot of people. But what I would tell you is when you have a personal conviction about something, it gets easier to talk through those pain points of maybe why you joined. I was struggling postpartum with stress and with being a mom of small kids and feeling overwhelmed and, you know, inflammation and mommy brain, that mental fog. My mood was just everywhere. I wasn't sleeping great. I wasn't eating the best. And some people find this shocking, but before Isagenix, I was drinking 2 of those white Monster energy drinks a day on top of probably a pot of coffee a day. I was so adrenally exhausted, and I was putting my body through the ringer trying to get back to that postpartum, you know, fitness level. And my fitness level was great. I looked great, but my body on the inside was screaming like, this is not working. You know, we need some help. And so I shared that transformation, and I shared my transformation through pregnancy. I had the best pregnancy compared to the 2 pregnancies I'd had before that. That was my personal experience. I shared the blessings of the business, and I will disclaim this. I should have disclaimed it up front. I'll post a disclaimer. Isagenix does not claim to treat, cure, or diagnose any kind of diseases. It also does not promise any kind of income. It's based on each individual associate's time, effort, level of communication, growth in their team and community. That's paraphrased, but I was able to share the financial blessing that this had been to us. You know, my first 4-figure week, my first 5-figure year, shortly after leaving another company, my first credit card that I paid off, and then my 2nd and 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th and 7th credit card. I'm working on the 8th one right now. I was able to share those victories. I'm able to share the victory of I was able to stock our freezer before winter full of beef so that we had beef throughout the winter. These are the kind of things, the fundamental things that make sense to most people, because most people, when they're looking at this business opportunity, aren't saying, well, I want to make $1 million right off the bat. Like, most people understand that this is something that builds over time and with energy and with dedication and consistency. And it's about people. Network marketing is a people business. We have high quality products that we offer to people, but at the end of the day, what separates you from the big chain stores is you. People want to do this because of you, not because of the products that you sell. They could get the products off Amazon, off eBay, like sold in the black market or something. They don't necessarily have to buy it from you to get the products. What they're getting from you is the experience, and that's the most beautiful part. It's the best part. And what we have at Isagenix with the culture and the community and the just so many incentives to grow and to lead and to serve your team and to grow a team. Oh my gosh, that's the best part of being a leader, is growing a team of women who have this incredible vision and mission for their life, and they desire to do more with what they've found. They desire to take the results that they found and share it with other people. And I can confidently share the financial aspect of it, because over time it's continued to build and it's continued to bless our life. But it's not just blessing my life. And at the end of May, the very last day of May, I hit the top level of leadership in our company as a Crystal executive. It's incredible. But what happened on that way up is that other people hit ranks to get there. It wasn't just a me thing. I wasn't the only one working. It was a team effort. But at any given time, any member of my team can surpass me in rank. That's the coolest part. And I encourage that, because I want people who are hungry for a change, physical, financial change, to build something that they're proud of, to leave a legacy. That's really what Isagenix is about. It's a legacy company. You know, Jim and Kathy Coover, the founders, started it, and now their son Eric is running the Start Your Life program. He is the one that has come in and he said, well, let's make this more eco-friendly. Let's build more platforms for, you know, younger people who have a hunger to do something that they're passionate about. They no longer want to live in that 40-40-40 cycle, you know, work for 40 hours a week for 40 years to retire at 40% of your pay. They want to do more for this world. They desire to leave a legacy for the people behind them. This is a legacy company, meaning when I die, I can will this on to my children and my children's children and my children's children's children. You know, that's something that is gorgeous. We're an established company. We've been around for 18 years, over $7 billion in profits. We are ground floor innovative science and nutrition and food products. That's the thing that sets us apart from a lot of network marketing companies. You don't always need makeup or clothes or accessories or those kind of things, even though they're nice and I love them and I'm like wearing a lot of them right now. but you always need food. People will always eat. Every single day people are eating. They're feeding themselves. And what that allows us to do is say, well, you're eating already anyway. This is a reallocation of your funds. When I talk to people about getting started, that's one of the things. You're not spending more money that you've already spent. You're reallocating the money that you've spent. You're no longer going through fast food. You're no longer getting pizza to go. You're no longer stopping at the coffee shop or the gas station and getting snacks and energy drinks and those kind of things. It's all included. You can get packs where it's all included. You can pick and choose what you want. You can say, this is the struggle I'm having, and I can say, okay, we confidently have products for that, or we don't, and I'll refer you to someone else. But 9 times out of 10, we do, because we have product lines for performance, so people that work out a lot, healthy aging. We have a kids line, we have an oil line, we have a skincare line, we have a weight loss line, we have a wellness line, we have a vitality line, which is like sleep and energy. We have lines to serve people, and at any given point in your life, things shift. So maybe you're thinking, I don't really need to lose weight right now, but I am in the gym a lot. I'd love to have some clean products to support my workout. We have products for that. I actually use all of them, and I love them. My kids, I've got some picky eaters, and so having them to have at least a shake a day, sometimes it's not necessarily the kids' shakes, they like mine too, but having a shake that's targeted for their nutrition at their age is incredible and amazing. The kids' vitamins, we take them every single day. The oil line, I use the supplemental oils here and there. The skincare line, I use it every day. Not everyone wants to use all of the products, and I'm one of those people that firmly believes in supporting other businesses too, which is really awesome. But we have the solutions for people who are looking to up-level their health, to up-level their income, to find different ways to build residual income. Residual income is making money while you sleep, and it is the most beautiful part of network marketing, is because what happens is you sign someone one time and then they become a happy product user, and maybe they become a referral specialist where they're telling people about it and they love it. You get paid on that first effort multiple times after that. That's the residual income. Every month that they continue to order, you continue to get paid some kind of portion from that order. Maybe it's in volume, maybe it's in some other kind of incentive. But with Isagenix, it's based on the volume that they're ordering, and our volume never flushes. In the company that I was with, your volume flushed every single Thursday, and you started all over at zero every single Thursday. And with a lot of companies, your volume flushes at the end of the month. Our volume, as long as you are active, ordering 100 points of product every single month as an associate, your volume never flushes. And it is seriously the gift that keeps on giving. And I'll go into more of that later.
I think you want to come see Charlotte.
Okay, I'll be there in just a second. So kind of closing up, guys, thank you so much for your time. This week, Friday and Saturday, we are hosting our global celebration. If you are interested in attending that, I will drop the link. Anyone is able to attend. It is going to be on a live stream platform so that you can watch, you can learn more about Isagenix. I think we're going to do a watch party in my team so that we're all on Zoom watching it together. If you want to be a part of that, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be Friday night, I think from 7 to 8 p.m. I'll have to, maybe Eastern time. And then Saturday, I actually have the print. Hold on a second. Let's see, okay. So, celebration pregame, 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna have a crack your Bia. Bia is my favorite. Event starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 6 p.m. Central Time. Start Spirit Day, so rep your favorite start gear. That's gonna be a fun. And then let's see. Event starts at 12 p.m.